Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus love reading for my dearest Capricorns. This is just a huge thank you for showing this channel so much love and support. It truly means the world to me. And today we're going to take a look at who you are supposed to marry or who the person you're meant to be with. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Capricorns for their highest and greatest good. All right, so your person is showing up as a magician, so they could have strong Virgo or Gemini in their chart. All right, what they're doing right now, all right, is the Five of Pentacles, okay? And how and when you'll meet, we see the Ace of Swords. And advice and challenges in this connection, we have the Nine of Cups, okay? And we have the Star card, so we have Aquarius energy coming through, which tells me that this is wish fulfillment. But remember, the Star card certainly can indicate timing, so it may take until January, February for you to meet this person, possibly around your birthday if you are a Capricorn sun. But I'm also seeing here with the Star card that it's on the horizon. It may not be right around the corner, but it's definitely coming to you. I mean, this is just confirmation that it's meant to be. So your person is showing up as the Magician, Virgo, Gemini energy. This person, they have everything that you're looking for, Capricorn. This is someone who's going to tick all of your boxes. I feel like this person is a planner. I feel like they're an organizer, but I also feel like they're very social. They're chatty, they're fun, they're flirty. They're probably quite intellectual as well. What else do my Capricorns need to know about this person, please? All right, the Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is somebody who can handle a lot happening all at once, and they make it look really easy. So this person is absolutely multifaceted. I feel like this person has a wide group, like a social network. I feel they have a lot of friends. I feel like this is the type of person that's, not always busy, but they've got a very strong social calendar. I also feel this person is very focused. When they're in a relationship, they have a lot of focused intention on their person, on the connection. And we see the Eight of Cups showing up here. So pay attention to 8-8, Lionsgate energy, Capricorn. I do feel that there's potential for a lot of abundance here between the two of you. Some of you may meet this person online. Okay, you may meet this person through a dating app or, somehow meeting up through, some sort of social media platform. I also feel this person is absolutely looking for love. They're looking for their 10 of Cups, but I feel like they've been deceived or they're not so sure that they're going to actually find it, but I still feel that they're quite upbeat and they still do put in the effort here, okay? So a lot of my Capricorns, you don't see this coming or they won't see this coming, and a lot of you don't know who this person is yet, all right? This Ace of Swords here is showing me that you might not know exactly who they are or you haven't met them yet. So let's see. We will pull timing cards later on in the reading. What else do my Capricorns need to know about this person? Remember, this is the person that you're meant to be with. Okay, clear messages, advice, and guidance. For a lot of my Capricorns, it's this person who's going to feel totally shocked and surprised that they find you, right? So we see, all right, yeah, this is what I was getting. Your person is deeply committed to your connection. They're strong. They can be counted on to have your back. I was already picking up on that. This person is very focused. When they're in a relationship, they are all in. This is not somebody that you have to worry about being like a philanderer or a cheater or, looking elsewhere. They are very independent, and I do think they have been independent for a while. They have a strong sense of self and self-reliance. Okay, so they're definitely single when you meet them. And we see they could be a single parent, although this is not going to be for all of you. Some of you, it's just an indication that you're meant to have children. And for some of you, there's going to be an age gap. Okay, so it could be that they're a little bit older. It could be that they're a little bit younger than you. So what they're doing right now, the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like this person, although they're chatty and they're upbeat and they're social, I do feel like they're feeling a little bit alone, feeling a little disappointed. And for some of you, they're experiencing some sort of financial instability. So maybe they've recently like lost a job. Maybe their business isn't doing super well at this time. So let's see if we can get more information. Let's see if we can get more information here for my Capricorns. And this person, they're not going to see you coming. I keep getting that. Like their focus is going to be on possibly something that's disappointing. Maybe they're just recently disappointed in love. They might have also just either like recently I feel like it wasn't a relationship, but you might meet this person after like a few failed dates, or, you know, maybe they went on like 2 or 3 dates with someone and then they got ghosted or something like that. Okay. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles. This person, they do have a lot to offer. This person is looking for stability and security. They might also come from a very wealthy family. Yeah. And I feel like your person is in the process of, you know, I'm wondering if they have some investments. They might be selling off some investments. They might have recently refinanced a home. Some of you, they need more cash. They need more liquid assets is what I'm getting. I'm not getting that this person's poor, but I do feel there's been some sort of financial instability here. Maybe, you know, if they have a side hustle, they might have just given that up recently. For some of you, they may have taken a pay cut. But to do something that they really truly love. We're getting really strong Virgo energy. So this person is single. This person, yeah, they've experienced some disappointment, and they're going to be shocked and surprised, Capricorn, that you know, when they meet you, right, that you're going to be this, you know, it's going to be a wake up call. And they might even tell you, if you go on a date with this person, they might be like, I wasn't expecting this to go this well. And not because of you, but just because I've been disappointed here. So let's see if we can get some more details about whom this person might be for you. All right. Yeah, but I feel like this person is also, you know, for some of you too, they could have also recently left a family business. I'm hearing family business, or maybe their family business isn't doing so well. They might have also lent some money to a family member. I feel like that's kind of what's going on right now. All right. And we've got, they have been extremely hurt by a loved one in the past. Okay, so for some of you, interesting. They might be also currently experiencing some sort of family difficulty, betrayal, whether it's a sibling or a cousin. Some of you, they lent money to like a family member and they're not going to get it back. You know, they might have been involved in some sort of scheme, but I'm not saying your person was, like somebody close to them that they trusted may have, you know, schemed them, or, you know, just gotten them involved in something that was, you know, just a bust. Okay. They have lost a loved one within the last year. So there is an energy of mourning around them, and they have a severe allergy. Okay. Some of you, they're suffering from allergies, but I'm also seeing seafood coming through, and they have a personal pride for their collectibles. So they do collect something. They might have it on their wall in their home, or they might show you their collection. Yeah, and for some of you, this person likes to wear jewelry, rings in particular. All right, maybe more than one ring at a time. It could also indicate this person is divorced, but I feel like that it might have been like a very early marriage, something that was, you know, maybe they married their high school sweetheart, or they got married like right after college. I feel it was kind of a short-lived divorce is what I'm getting. Or maybe, you know, like a Vegas divorce that, you know, lasted a few hours or something, but I'm not really. I feel like more so it was like they got married really young and it didn't last very long. This person's very funny, okay, sense of humor. So you're going to find them very funny. We also see that they have a unique hairstyle. So dreads, twisties, cornrows, a man bun. Doesn't have to be those things, but there is something going to be unique or something that's going to call your attention with their hair. And this person is a great cook, Capricorn. So a badass in the kitchen. They may come from a different ethnic background. They could work in the culinary field or the restaurant field. Some of you, I am seeing they may be a chef or a sous chef or something like that. And we do get specific messages here with red, gray, pink, blue, purple, burgundy, or mixed color hair. Or it could be in their youth. They might have had a bit of a punk rock youth, or they, you know, played with different hair colors when they were younger, if that's not right now. All right, so how and when you're going to meet, we have the Ace of Swords. Some of you, you're going to bump into this person. I mean, I know it's silly, but you might bump into this person on the stairs, right? Or coming out of a courtroom, or, you know, going to a class, or possibly, you know, going to like some sort of appointment. You might really bump into this person. But I also feel too, you kind of meet when one or both of you are a little bit ready to get off the merry-go-round. I do feel like your person is probably feeling a bit disappointed by, you know, the options that are available to them. They, like I said, they may have just gone on, you know, a couple of dates that didn't go the way that they wanted to, and possibly they liked someone, but then they never heard from them again. All right, so I do feel like there's going to be, yeah, like I feel like there's going to be an instant recognition. There's going to be an instant mental connection for sure. Like you're going to find them funny. You're going to have a similar sense of humor. All right, so the King of Pentacles, yeah, this person might be feeling a little bit like you're out of their league, Capricorn, when you first meet. They might be a little bit worried too that, you know, that they've gone through some sort of instability here with their finances, or their finances aren't doing as well as they're, you know, as normal. So I do feel like they're going to be very attracted to you. They're going to make you laugh. There's going to be this instant connection, but they do have some underlying fears when you first meet that they're not going to be enough, or they're not in the right place. And it could be this person's just really hard on themselves. My Capricorns, yeah, Emperor energy in reverse. Some of my Capricorns, you're not going to fully trust this connection from the get-go. And I do see that this person is very trustworthy, but I also feel like some of my Capricorns out there, you might feel like there are certain things that are different than what you're used to with this person, or maybe I can hear you saying like, I don't normally date people who ... Now, of course, I'm not telling you to, you know, lower your standards or to ignore any red flags here, but I actually feel like some of my Capricorns, you know, there might be something that like if you meet them online, you might have swiped past them because of something in their profile picture or something that they said or they did, but I actually think that they're going to really, really surprise you. So I feel like Spirit's saying that this person is probably going to challenge the way that you think about whom you're attracted to. Okay, if that makes any sense. Yeah. And for some of you, maybe, you know, the fact that this person has possibly been married or had a quick marriage or something in their past, that might be something that you're like, yeah, no, you know, that's something that I don't like so much, or I'm not so into. But I feel like, well, this is obviously the person you're meant to marry or you're meant to end up with. So just remember to, you know, let down some of those walls and barriers, Capricorn. Give this person a chance. And they might be very different than whom you're used to dating, but it's a strong connection. And there's some uncertainty here when you two first meet. There's definitely a mental attraction. Again, there might be something physically about them that's very different than what you're normally attracted to. So again, like maybe you normally go for people with brown hair and this person has, you know, blonde hair or black hair or something. I don't know. So let's see. All right, yeah. So let's see. Any other clues as to how or when my Capricorns might meet this person? Okay, we get biblical. Interesting. This came out in the Cancerian and reading, and we see food and hunger. Okay, so some of you really could meet this person like doing some sort of volunteer work. You could also meet this person, you know, somewhere where you go and you eat. All right, so you could meet them at your favorite cafe or restaurant, maybe at a bar, just grabbing a bite to eat, you know, some small plates. I'm also getting biblical. Somebody here might have a biblical name. I'm getting Isaiah. I also heard Ezekiel when this card came out. But really it could be like, you know, there's a lot of biblical names out there. Ruth, John, you know, Matthew, Mark, Luke, Paul. You know, it could be any of those names. So there might be something here regarding a name that stands out to you that's a biblical name or a biblical place. Okay. Some of you you might meet at a place or near a place of worship as well. Okay, so it might not make sense to you right now, Capricorn, but when you meet this person, you'll go, aha, I got it. All right, let's take a look at important dates for my Capricorn. So I did get that Aquarius energy. We also have Virgo, Gemini. So it could be in Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius season, which would be, you know, August, September, you know, May, June. It could also be Aquarius, which is January, February. Those could be important dates or when you meet. Let's see. Spirit saying, try again a little later. So this person might not be coming in just yet. And some of you, you might have to kiss a few frogs before you find your prince or your princess. And we see this year, not likely this year. So a lot of my Capricorns, it might be around your birthday. I know that seems like a far, bit of ways away, but it might not be within the next 6 months, but it is definitely going to be worth the wait. All right. So your advice here is the 9 of Cups. So I feel the advice for my Capricorns is to really, really put yourselves out there. Okay. The 9 of Cups is, some of you are, just keep going. Just, if you're looking for love, you do have to, put one foot in front of the other. We cannot sit at home and say, okay, I'm doing everything I can to manifest the love of my life, but they're not going to show up at your doorstep. So I do see that Spirit saying, put yourself out there. All right. What else do we need to know? So unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. Okay, so there are some, so the reason this might take, even up to 6 months for this to come in is there's some healing taking place. Now that could be for you, it could be for your person. There could be some sort of external party that's intruding on this relationship. So again, Capricorn, clean up your side of the street if there's anybody that you know is no good for you. But also this external party really could be what this person is going through. Again, I do feel there's some sort of family drama, some financial drama here that's maybe delaying this connection. And forgiving yourself or another will help you move forward. So remember, this is how we heal and clear karma, Capricorn. So those of you who are still holding on to somebody from the past or still healing from a disappointment or a heartbreak, just remember to forgive yourself, move forward, release that so that you can create the room for this person to come in. And Spirit's telling you your true love is already a part of your life. It's already a done deal. This is the person that you're meant to be with. So just trust in the timing, stay present, stay positive. Okay. All right. Let's see what additional messages come through for my Capricorns. Additional messages for my Capricorns, please. And we see holiday. All right. So enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Some of you, you may be about to go on a trip. Some of you, some of you, you might meet this person while you're on vacation. It doesn't necessarily even mean that you're away from your home or you're, on some sort of tropical island or anything like that. But there are some island vibes coming through here. So maybe you're from the islands, maybe they are. Spirit's confirming that this is a lasting love for my dear Capricorns. All right, beautiful. And let's get some final advice and guidance for my Capricorns. Final messages, advice, and guidance for my Capricorns. New beginnings. Look at that. So time to start something new and trust the magic of beginnings. It's in your hands right now to change your story. Yeah, so the choice is always yours, Capricorn. And just don't forget your agency. Put yourself out there. Stay present. Trust that this is divinely orchestrated. This is coming to you. All right. And trust that you're going to have this new beginning. All right. I'm going to leave it here, Capricorns. If these messages do resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Whoops. Love and light, Capricorns. Take care.